Okay, this is Numbers and Suits first video. Yeah. Well, I'm basically introducing my clothing line, Numbers and Suits. Yeah. I just wanted to put you up on what's coming out as far as me, and hope you enjoy the little video I'm about to give to you, provide for you, basically. So let me start off by introducing you to Numbers and Suits and what Numbers and Suits represents. Okay, Numbers and Suits. Okay, Numbers and Suits represents gambling. For gamblers, of course. Gamblers or gambling comes in all different kinds. Poker, dice, chess, dominoes, and etc. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. So I created the Numbers and Suits. Now you see the N is for numbers and the S, the fancy S is for suits. Okay. So let me see. The numbers basically represents what numbers doesn't represent basically in gambling. You gotta count in poker. You gotta count in dice, you gotta count in everything, but dominoes, etc. So that's what numbers is basically. It's all about counting. That's what numbers is. It's all about money too. And the suits, well, the suits is basically, you see the suits, you see the heart, you see the club, you see the diamond, you see the spade. That's what suits are. Well, but suits do come in dominoes. There's suits and dominoes. There's suits and cards. I believe there's suits in chess. I know there's really no suits in. Yeah, well, it is suits in dice because you got two pair of dice. So yeah, it has to be suits. So basically, that's what it is, numbers and suits. I know, and not only that, but the suits is fancy. It could mean classy, suited and booted. That's why you got the classy looking S, that fancy S for suits. So anyway, suits. The numbers and suits. This is my very first design. This is the design I created. This is how I just created with my logo. Well, I had to create a logo, and the logo with the hashtag, it kind of symbolizes numbers. Cause I was looking at a phone and I was like, how can I find a logo that represents numbers and then something that represents suits? So I created the hashtag for numbers, and then you see I put the suits in each corner to represent the suits, and that's how I created the logo. Numbers and Suits, and then my brand, Numbers and Suits. So this was my first design. It came out 2015, last year, and my boy George Sinclair Thomas is the one who put it together, does my prints for me, and I appreciate you, boy, because you be on point. So anyway, like I said, this was my very first print. Then I had to come over here and get my second print. This is my second print. It's a spread of cards. It says Numbers and Suits inside of it, because that's what Numbers and Suits is, part of it. And not only that, you see I had to start putting my little logo on the back of it to represent me, so that way when somebody wears my shirt, my logo represents in the back too. Feel me? So that's numbers and suits. You know, first heart, club, diamond, spade, and the 10. Numbers and suits, the spread. Okay? And then I'm gonna come back down here some. Create my third. This is my third print. It's just a single card. It's basically a card, looks like a card, and it has the numbers, spelled out numbers at the top, and then you have the actual numbers from 2 to Joker, and then you have the suits, and then you spell suits. So I had to have, see that? I had to have the numbers and the suits inside the middle, and then spell it at the top and spell it at the bottom. And then you put my little hashtag, my little logo in one corner into the other corner. And then you put the N for numbers and the S down here for suits. So, yeah. You hear that? I know you kind of listen to the music in the background too. Yeah, that's another thing. That's kind of like, it's a numbers and suits launch playlist. It's a playlist of mine that I have to have. It's good to have. Just in case I do have my launch party, you'll hear that music in it. You gotta have one for like if you want to have like a runway. You got people modeling your clothes, so you want to model some nice music. So basically, but anyway, like I said, that's my third print. And then let's come over here to my fourth picture. This is my most recent one. Straight face. Okay, this is for your men poker players. I know there's women poker players too, but I got a print for you women too. I just haven't put it out yet. Anyway, it's a straight face, and the guy's holding a straight hand for straight face. You feel the concept? The concept, straight face, holding a straight hand? Yeah. So that's another numbers and suits of mine. But this right here is basically my first artwork. This one and this one and that one was basically putting numbers and suits on the map. Now it's time to bring in my heavy hitters, my artwork. So yeah, that's numbers and suits. And it's a nice concept. Everybody's kind of digging it. Yeah. So let's come over here to the left of me. And this is something that a good friend of mine, she helped me. She kind of like gave this to me. Well, she didn't give it to me. I had to pay for it, but she looked out because she was telling me that she had something that would be useful, which was some women mannequins. Some women mannequins, so that way when you have like a booth or something, or when you try to dress it up, you can dress up your mannequins and put your shirts on there. So she helped me, she schooled me on that, because I didn't know nothing about that. But good looking out, homie. So I got that. So I got the mannequins, I got my little 4 prints, and of course I do have 4 more prints coming out. I have 4 more prints coming out. But this is all due to having a concept and knowing exactly what you're trying to do. People say they want to do stuff. Yeah, you could do anything that's possible. But the first thing is you gotta have a mindset, and you gotta find out who and where you're trying to attract people to your shirts. That's the first thing. And be patient, because everything is not all about rushing. It's timing. There's a season for everything. So, like I said, I was just giving you a quick little tour of numbers and suits. the clothing line that will be coming out in San Bernardino. I'm based in San Bernardino. So, like I said, this is like a little tutorial. I'll let you see what I'm all about. I'll let you see it again, close-ups. My card, my logo, the spread, and the straight face. Now, you don't really need to see me right now, so that's not the point. It was just me trying to like introduce you to Numbers and Suits on YouTube. And you hear the music in the background. Like I said, we gotta have like a little playlist for you. So you can look me up on Instagram, Numbers and Suits Clothing Line. I have a Facebook page, Numbers and Suits Clothing Line. And if you see me out in public, feel free to ask me anything, questions, how you can get a shirt, or all that. And I don't mind being involved with other people who's doing the same thing. I want to collab with some other people. So, yeah. So maybe you can just contact me. You can email me. You can email me on DLamarJ 1970 at Gmail. So maybe we can do some things. Help me out and I will help you. And may our Father, God bless you all. Yeah. And not only that, I'm trying to get into some music too. Numbers and Suits is all about music, clothing line, music and clothing line. That's where my heart is. Cause me, I love fashion and I love music. So, I'm trying to like I said, I'm trying to get it out there. I'm trying to get it out there from the west all the way to the east, to the south all the way to the north, all over. Yeah. And thank you for all the designers, the artists who have helped me with these. You know who you are. And like I said, I'm doing me. And I hope you continue to do you. And look out for Numbers and Suits. Signing out. Peace. By Damon Lamar James. Yes. Yeah. So, like I said, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So, like I said, check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook. And like I said, we can do business.